Check mic. Alright, magandang gabi. Nakapag-unfriend na ba lahat ng mga friends nila na hindi sila parehas ng presidentiable? I've been reading about those things. It's crazy. Hopefully hindi kayo ganyan ha. If ever ganyan man kayo, it's not nice, right? It's not nice. Dapat respetuhan tayo, di ba? Pero yun yung uso ngayon eh. Unfriendan eh. Pwede naman tayong hindi magkasundo. Add something. Pero friends pa rin tayo, di ba? So hopefully you are mature enough that way. Pero hindi po yan ang topic natin ngayon. It's going to be about Philippine Stock Exchange. Update tayo ngayon sa Philippine Stock Exchange. Kamustahin natin mga stock exchange natin and tradings natin. Right? Welcome to the Daily Grind kung saan we talk about making money in general. Karamihan ng pera natin sa stock exchange and trading. PSEi, NFTs right now. May update nga pala ako sa NFTs. And then, crypto, Forex. That is where I am focusing on trading right now sa Forex. At iba pa, right? Marami tayong pwedeng pag-usapan na pagkakakitaan. But we, since Filipinos usually start at the stock exchange, yun po uunahin natin and we're gonna be focusing on it. Yan. If you're new to this channel, welcome po sa mga followers ko. A little request from my end, please share this video. Habang magsisimula pa lang tayo, pakishare po ito sa mga friends niyo, your relatives, if ever meron kayong mga kaibigan na gusto magsimula sa stock market or into investing, diba? Kahit po ano pong itanong nyo dyan when it comes to investing, as much as possible, sasagutin natin yan as long as I know the answer. Sabihin ko naman sa inyo if hindi ko alam. And yeah. And again, please help us with our goal to reach more Filipinos para magabayan natin yung journey nila at hindi sila mag-quit kaagad because that's usually the reason why so many Filipinos quit. And right now, PSEi. Yan, Philippine Stock Exchange. Update tayo. It's not PSEi. That's Macro Asia. Macro Asia, congratulations sa mga may Mac. I told you, buy na yan kahapon. And if you did, you're up 6.37%. Sa mga bumili doon sa sinabi natin na bottom, told you budigahin nyo yan dyan. Congratulations. That's already a very big win for you guys. And that's my kind of trading. Yun yung tinuturo ko sa inyo lagi. Diba? Congratulations once again. PSEi, I mean, update PSEi. Pula tayo ngayon, 0.23%. Negative tayo. But net foreign buying, 2.77. Hindi ganong kalaki yan. Even the volume's not that good. I mean, not that significant because we are at resistance levels pa rin overall. Yes, nag-breakout tayo but doesn't mean na baka mag-sustain or hindi. We don't really know for sure. There's so many things that's happening in the country right now. Andyan pa si COVID, andyan pa elections natin which usually slows down the market. So those uncertainty tend to keep investors turtling up. So it's gonna be very challenging. Right, so let's go to the comments. Update tayo. I think the background music's already good pero hindi ko narinig para hindi ko kailangan sumigaw and I can only hear my voice. I'm gonna go to the comments. Romelyn Bunayos, magandang gabi, good evening. Earl John Ginto, good evening. Sir Lloyd, absent ako kahapon, okay lang yan man, you can always watch the replay naman, diba? Ishi Marimat, good evening. Carlos Miguel Villa, Rolena Gabayan, thank you for tagging your friend. Ricky Lau, may gabi. Sir Lloyd from Davao City, may gabi sa inyo dyan. Rowena Villa, good evening. Rosario Rosal, speaking of good evening, I want to share my screen. And 200%, baby. 200% na po tayo. This is my automated Forex trading Izanagi account. This started January 18 and fast forward to October 12 tayo ngayon. 200% already. It's worth celebrating. Kahit yung open positions medyo pulahan ngayon. But then again, I am already up 200% and I'm expecting this to go even higher once na mag-reverse yung mga positions at mag-close yan. Congratulations sa mga may Izanagi dyan. Congratulations sa inyo. It's a very good evening indeed. I wasn't expecting 200% gains, especially ngayon na 10 months pa lang itong account na ito. But it is what it is. Izanagi, boys and girls, hopefully nagsimula na kayo sa Izanagi account ninyo. If hindi pa, learn about it. Nasa video description kung gusto niyo ng passive income. Right? Passive income po ito. Pero, syempre, there are risks involved. Pag ganito na passive income, 200% in 10 months, expect high reward yan ha. Expect high risk also. And how high the risk is? 42%. Nakita niyo po itong yellow na ito. If I zoom into these dates right here, Look at this. From 179 yung equity growth ko, 179%, bumaba ng 129%. So that's around 50% drop in how many days, diba? So that's how big the drawdown is also. But this is high risk and high reward. Yan. So hindi ka aabot ng 200%. Halos hindi ka aabot ng ganyan in 10 months kung hindi rin dahil sa drawdown. So if ever you're okay with this or if ever hindi kayo okay, just try to with a small amount lang. Try it out. Check out the video about Izanagi dyan sa video description and register. Andyan po yung registration link dyan sa video description. So napakagandang evening talaga. Right, not just that, right? Yung mga axes natin are already online. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you may partnership ako sa inyo with the axes. Ito na yung report, at least 75 SLPs a day na kinikita ng mga players. At least 75 SLPs na kinakita ng mga players. Right here, 81, 82. Right? So, mahina pa lang yan kasi kakasimula pa lang. The axis levels are still very low and their ranks are still small. Pero, it's already earning. Right? So, congratulations sa mga nakipag-partner sa akin with the axis. Marami pa itong we're gonna be breeding this. So, there will be more sa mga tutulungan natin. Congratulations on the earnings. Plus, nakatulong pa kayo na some individual out there who's working for us. Sila lang yung naglalaro para sa atin. Diba? So, congratulations din. Ang dami. Congratulations sa inyo. Saan pa ba? Right? Ito pala. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to claim your land. Tada! This land is already available. This is Ember Sword. This is the NFT that I'm gonna be focusing on. Aside sa Axie Infinity, right? Meron na tayong available na $8,000 na town plot. Town land po yan. Ito is... I'm just gonna show you how good it is. That's why I'm focusing on this already. I am gonna be getting 4 pieces of town lot. I'm gonna be buying it for $8,000. That's 400,000 pesos, diba? So meaning yung isang land plot is 100,000 pesos, diba? Divided by 4 kasi yun, 400. So now, if you check this out, the selling of these town plots right now. So I'm gonna be filtering this to recently sold. So the last town plot na nabenta is at 6.5 ang isang town plot, 6.5 Ethereum. And how much is 6.5 Ethereum to Philippine peso? It is at 1,156,000 pesos. Right? 1.1 M. So technically, yung mabibili kong town plots na 100,000 ang isa, pwede ko na ibenta at 1 million. So that's times 10 my investment already. That's how beautiful this is. That's the reason why I really tried to contact the CEO of Ember Sword and tried to talk to them para mabigyan kami nito. And we were chosen to... Ito sana yung target namin to get a city at 80,000... what do you call this? $80,000 dollars. That's 4 million, pero you're gonna be getting 16 cities, right? For 4 million. Imagine this one, right? Pakita ko sa inyo. Let's go to a city filter and let's go to recently sold. Isang city, best offer pa lang to. Let's go to recently sold. Right. So, ano pa lang to? Right. So, 10 Ethereum. How much is 10 Ethereum? Isang city plot. Basta, laki. It's around, 10 Ethereum is around almost 6.5 kanina, 1 million. So, 1.8 million, around 1.8 ang isa, and you get 16. So, that's 16 million yung 4 million nyo. Sobrang crazy. Right? That's how hot NFT is right now. Right? And yeah, that's this is one of the reason why I'm gonna be entering NFT Ember Sword. Dito, actually, kaya ko tong bilhin na ako lang, right? But I'm gonna be opening this what do you call this? This amount to partners. Pwede ko po ito i-share. I-share ko na po kasi sobrang ganda kasi ng opportunity. Ang habol ko talaga dito is this one right here kasi I'm gonna be creating a community, yung profit sharing, yung passive income ang habol ko dito. Not this one. Pwede ko na itong ibenta kasi agad. Alright. Pwede ko itong bilhin 400k. And then that's already 4 million. Pwede ko na i-bet 4 million. Sobrang crazy diba? Times 10 kaagad 400k. But I'm gonna be opening this to investors, to partners, right? I'm gonna have a meeting mamaya 9:30. Sa mga nag-message sa akin sa Financial Freedom 101, tingnan ko kung ilan, and then we're gonna be hatiin natin yan. Hati-hati tayo dyan. So, para at least man lang ma-share ko yung opportunity na mag-ROI kaagad siya, and then the profit sharing, i-share ko rin sa inyo. Right? So, pwede ko po kasi sorilihin yan, pero I have other plots kasi, but this one is the biggest one. I'm gonna be sharing this to everyone. So, send me a message to Financial Freedom 101. Nag-post ako dito sa FF101 about this one. If you want to check it out, go to my Facebook page, Financial Freedom 101. And there it is. I posted about this. I'm gonna be sharing the opportunity sa mga interesado. And marami na nag-PM. There are already 30 comments right here na gustong sumali. So I don't know how I'm gonna be sharing this to everyone later sa 30 na yan. But yeah. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, NFTs is, I think I'm gonna be focusing on NFTs, right? Why? Sa mga nakakilala sa akin, I am a hardcore gamer. Sir, paano gamitin na MyFX book to track my XM account with Izanagi? Actually, yung sidekick ko ang nag-set up nito. I'm not really sure how. Right? Si Jaya ang nag-set up nito para sa akin, man. I'm not sure how this is done. Ang alam ko is ililink lang to sa account mo, and then that is it, right? But I don't know how the details are going. But yeah, NFTs, I am a gamer and at the same time a trader. And I think parang nag-align talaga yung hilig ko about gaming and also trading because it's into crypto, NFTs. So moving forward, I'm gonna be focusing there. I can do this. Hindi na may ibig sabihin na iwanan ko ibang trading. But I am able to do this now thanks to the bot trading. Nakita nyo si Izanagi. These are crazy returns already, 200%. Hindi ko pinapakita sa yung value niyan. But binubuhay na ako nito ngayon because of this one right here. Mas magaling pa siya sa trading ko sa stock market. Ang laki ng income ko kay Izanagi. So, I'm able to do what I really want to do. I risk there sa NFTs and gaming because of Izanagi right here, yung passive income potential ni Izanagi. So, ayan, moving forward, let's go to the comments. Once again, pwede na tayo mag-charting, right? Vince Ariola, good evening po. Time to buy na po ba for PSEi? Yan nga po, yun yung topic natin ngayon. Is it time to buy in PSEi? Let me answer that directly, okay? For me, personally, it's not yet time to buy aggressively, right? Marami pong assets. If you saw me in the past few weeks, I told you magbodega, and it has been rewarding us already, right? You don't have to go aggressive in the market right now. Marami pang assets daw na nasa baba pa. Sila Mega World, overall, nasa baba pa. Sila M-Wide, di ba? M-Wide, isa yan sa mga nirecommend ko. Overall, nasa baba pa sila M-Wide, though nag-green siya, another green today. So, technically, nanalo na yung mga pinabodega ko. But overall, napakamura pa rin ng mga yan. So, there's still good opportunity in this. Pwede pa rin tayo mag-buy. But don't buy aggressively na sa taas binibili ninyo. Always wait for a pullback and then bounce confirmation before you wanna get in. That is the strategy for this kind of market. Yes, nagliliparan na ngayon ng mga positions. So, next position is next pullback and bounce. Huwag kayong makisabay sa mga lumilipad. Okay? So, yun po ang strategy. That's to answer Rick Rodrigo. Adrian Morales, good evening. Vince Ariola, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Pwede po ba pa-check si Mega World, CLI, and dito? Let's check out Mega World. Mega World, sobrang taas na ni Mega World eh. Hindi, nagpumula pala si Mega World. Okay, that's good. Mega World, sabi ko sa inyo si Mega World breakout, di ba? Nag-breakout siya kanina, kaso lang hindi nag-sustain. So that's good. Pullback, bounce. Actually, ang verdict ko dito kay Mega World, dito pa lang may mga bilog dyan, was bodegahin nyo dyan. Bilhin nyo na kasi we're not really sure if ever bababa pa siya. So just buy some there para hindi kami iwan. Just in case it goes further down, then you just buy more. Right? So that was the previous verdict. Ngayon, breakout po ang strategy dito or pullback and bounce. Bodegahin nyo kung bumaba man si Mega World. Right? That's for Mega World. CLI. Si CLI tagged this as a buy already yesterday. It went up 3% today. Hopefully, pinasok niya na kanina, but it's not yet too late to get in bukas ulit, right? But CLI, we did say that It's a buy yesterday. Dito naman, told you it's a buy yesterday, up 1.20%. That's still a buy for me. Dito, still good entry. This is for Vince Ariola, Steve Navarro. Present naman ako, Sir Lloyd. Good evening po. Magandang gabi sa inyo. Raul Tomale, please like and share. Thank you so much. O nga pala, please share this video. Pakishare po. Ha? Thank you so much. Sa mga trading groups niyo, marami pong newbies doon na sumasali. Hopefully, ma-share nyo po doon para yung mga newbies doon na pumapasok, malaman nila there's a program like this that can guide them. Diba? Sir M-Wide, we covered M-Wide already. Rowena Villa, CHIB, Costco, and IMI. Let's check out CHIB. China Banking Corporation. The China Banking Corporation is sitting at supports right now. May downtrend line tayo dito, but I think this is gonna be breaking the downtrend line. Maganda ba second quarter earnings ni China Bank? Okay naman. So I think this might break out from this downtrend line. Let it break out. That's gonna be your entry point. Good find for Rowena. Costco. Right, Costco. Pa-break outin nyo muna. Ganda ng volume kanina na spike So most probably this is gonna be breaking out. Let it break out for Costco. IMI. Nga pala, hindi ko ganong habaan ang episode natin ngayon kasi si baby may sakit kasi. Tapos hindi pa kami nagkahapunan. Kulang pa sa tulog kagabi. Hirap makatulog pag binabantay niyo si baby, di ba? But anyways, IMI is poised to do a breakout right here. Yung drawing natin dati, may linya dyan. Sabi ko sa inyo, pag nag-breakout, pasukin nyo. And yun nga, nag-breakout. So hopefully, napasok nyo sa breakout. Ngayon, nasa resistance naman tayo. The next strategy for this is breakout na lang. Alright, thank you, Jason Murphy. That is for IMI. Jason Ignacio, M-Wide. Si M-Wide, okay pa ba si M-Wide? Yeah, pull back and bounce na lang for M-Wide. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay M-Wide doon. Moy! Shoutouts kay Moy. Alright, so Moy is going to be, what do you call this? Yan. Moy is going to be one of the scholars na tutulungan ninyo. And we've already set things up for Moy. So, thank you so much sa mga nakipag-partner sa akin. We're able to give employment, especially kay Moy nanonood sa atin ngayon. Alright, shout out to Moy and Laura Napa. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. Good evening. Dave Viola, Sir Lloyd, SCC, and CNPF. Let's check out SCC. Alright, SCC. Sobrang taas sa hirap abutin yan. Stay away from it. Iwasan nyo na po yan. Wag na yan. Masyadong mahal na po yan. Ang daming magandang setup dito noon. Breakout right here. Ang ganda na resistance na yan. Breakout. Even the support right there bounces. Another breakout right here. MA20 bounces. Now, those were the entry points. Right now, stay away from it. Ang ganda ng volume, yes, but di ka makatulog dyan pag pinasok niya dyan. Trust me. Pwede pa yan umakyat actually. Right? Don't get me wrong. There's opportunity there. Sabihin niyo, Sir Lloyd, hindi niya pinabili. Umakyat pa. Yes, it can still go up. But it's not part of our trading strategy. So, pikit mata na lang dyan. Right? You have to have that maturity as a trader also. Para hindi nyo natingnan yan para huwag kayong mainggit. Okay? There's opportunity in this. Pwede pa yung umakyat bukas. So, if ever you know how to day trade, yan, yun yung strategy dyan. Day trade, which is, I'm not teaching you that. That's why I'm saying no. But if you know how to day trade, check this out tomorrow. Volatility is your friend. If you're a day trader, pwede po yung umakyat pa. And pwede nyong, pwede nyong chupitan. Diba? That is for SCC, CNPF, CNPF. Alright, CNPF, downtrend pa. Stay away from it. Steve Navarro, Sir Lloyd, ADA USDT. Pwede po bang pasukin? Hindi pa ba lumilipad si ADA? Nagre-resistance na simula si Bitcoin kasi eh. Alright, so ADA, ito, support for ADA is right here. So, hindi pa lumilipad si ADA. 2.0, if ever bumaba, dyan nyo po pasukin. Or the next green, use this as your support for ADA. Okay? So, yeah. Next kay ADA, mukhang nawawala na yung hype kay ADA. Right? SPC. Sure. Right. Let's check out SPC. Downtrend for SPC. Stay away from it. Dong Lagman, musta? Kamusta man? Umulit yung comment. Alright, Junic Fuentes. Bago ako dito, Sir Lloyd. This is from Junic Fuentes. Welcome, man. Welcome. Magandang gabi. And this is the reason, you're one of the reason why I really ask people to share so that marami pang newbie makapasok at will know about this program, diba? Welcome, Junic. G-Boy Taz, good evening. Maria Mangawang, Meg po, Sir Lloyd, thank you. We covered Meg earlier already. Pag nag-breakout, that's gonna be your entry for Meg, Paul Hementera. Magandang gabi. RLC Sir Lloyd, thanks. Sir, paano gamitin ng MyFX book to track? Nabasa natin. Alexis Lopez, I'll try to check if ever I get an answer. Pero hindi po kasi nag-isa-set up niyan right? Jaya is setting it up for me. RLC, support right here is the best entry point. Breakout, short-term trade, kung mag-breakout yan, that's gonna be your entry point or secondary breakout dito. So, breakouts po strategy for this one. Sir, Alan Ushalan, magandang gabi Sir Lloyd. M-Wide, we covered M-Wide already. JFC Wilcon po. Let's check out JFC. Alright, so JFC. Oh, yan. Sabi ko sa inyo, breakout na sa JFC. Kahapon, I did say, buy nyo na. And hopefully, punasok nyo. Kung pumasok kayo, then you should be earning already. Yesterday was the best entry point for JFC. Pull back and bounce na lang sa susunod na entry for JFC. Sorry, too late. Kahapon, man, I told you to buy it. Sana binili nyo kanina. Right, Wilcon, broke MA20 this time. That's a lower low right there. Kahapon pa, sinabi ko sa inyo, wag na pasukin. Hopefully, hindi nyo pinasok para hindi ka naipit ngayon. That's another negative 5.76%. Stay away from it. Right, Dave Viola, I can only imagine yung mga pumasok dito sa mga na-hype, dito sa mga na-hype. I told you guys specifically, do not enter anymore. And that's the reason why. So, if you've been watching my program, for sure hindi ka naipit dyan. Grabe naman kung may naipit pa dyan kasi pumasok. Ilang beses ko sinabi na huwag nyong pasukin. Diba? Dave Viola, Didi po sir. Si Didi naman, ito maganda na sa baba. Let's see. Alright, support for Double Dragon is right here. If ever that support sustains, that's gonna be your entry point for Didi. Buy it right there. Cut loss below that for Didi. Van Helsinko. Sir Lloyd, ano insights nyo kay M-Wide? Perpetual Series 4 preferred shares. Don't really you look at preferred shares. If ever you're a big player, man, you have funds right there. You have funds available to buy preferred shares, and good. It is good for preferred shares. The company's been doing well, but I don't do preferred shares kasi sana all. Dorothy Tumale, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Is locked staking ideal for BNB and Shiba Inu? I don't like staking in crypto kasi sobrang volatile niya. Right, pwedeng bumagsak kasi. Gusto ko kasi pag mga staking, more predictable ng mga assets instead. Okay? Kasi pwede naman kayo na lang mismo bumili ng magbodega. Right, Bobby Shelby, pwede yan mag-invest sa Ember Sword. Pwede ba dyan mag-invest sa Ember Sword? Actually, si Ember Sword, etong binibenta nila na town, hindi naman to sa pilitan. You can still play the game without spending anything. The game is free to play. May advantages lang ang meron kang land plots, right? If ever meron kang regular plot, kahit this one right here, you already have early access to the game, so mauna kayo makapaglaro, right? If ever wala, then antayin nyo lang yung opening talaga ng game, right? Plus, if ever meron kayong kung meron kayong land plot, let's say for example, bibiling ko kasi is town, di ba? Look at this right here, profit sharing. Ang mangyayari kasi nito, usually NFTs, they have marketplace, right? If ever you're into what do you call this? Tawag nito, Axie, Axie marketplace. Right? So if ever you're into Axie, makita niyo po ito. Marketplace, dito kayo makakabili ng mga Axie. Let's say for example, this Axie is for sale $178 to $161 for this one. This is how Sky Mavis earns, right? Whenever you trade here, may tax po yan, napupunta po yan sa game developer, right? So, going back to my point dito, if iba yung style ni, what do you call this? Iba yung style ni Ember Sword, right? So, instead of a marketplace like what you saw kanina kay Axie, you will be able to set up, what do you call this? A store in your town. Right? In your settlement, in your town, and then pwede doon ibenta ng mga tao yung NFTs nila. Ang NFTs dito are skins, right? Yung pampapogi. Let's say for example, you picked up a crown and gusto mo 'to ibenta, pwede doon sa store mo, right? Or people will go to your store at doon nila ibenta. If the transaction happens there, then yung tax yung tax doon will be shared with the Ember Sword game development, yung may-ari ng Ember Sword, the company. And then also you as a town owner, as a landowner, will get something out of it also sa tax. So there's passive income factor dito. So that's the reason why I wanna buy the land, right? May profit sharing, right? So, and then, ang merong kokonti lang po ang nagbigyan ng ganito na opportunity. I believe sa town, there are only 40 people who were given a town and only, ilan nga ba yung nabigyan ng city sa last land sale? I can't remember ilan, pero konti lang. I think 20 lang yung city nabigyan, right? So, yeah. And also, if ever mapili kayo dyan, then you are eligible to get the IPO of the coin of Ember Sword. So, bronze badge, you can buy $250 worth of Ember tokens. That's 2,500 Ember tokens. Kung lumipad ang presyo ng Ember tokens, pwede may benta, naka-IPO price ka. I'm planning to buy the silver badge, just 500 USDC because I'm gonna be buying the land plot kasi. But, sa meeting mamaya, I'm gonna be talking to people just in case na gusto nilang makakuha ng opportunity na ito to buy the coins and IPO. I can be their custodian. Ako na po, pwede po sa account ko natin bilhin and then isend ko sa inyo after, right? Pwede pong ganun. Or ako maghawak and then ako mag-trade para sa inyo. I know kasi when to sell, ganito ganyan. So pwede pong ganun. Depende sa meeting, how the meeting will go later. But yeah, that's Ember Sword. PJ Carbonell, Sir Lloyd, pacheck po ng LTG and Meg. Let's check out LTG and Mega World. Oo nga pala if ever gusto nyo pong mag-diversify into Axie Infinity, right? But the problem really here is masakit sa ulo si Axie Infinity. Maghanap ka pa ng scholar, train them, motivate them, and then yung Axie pa, etc. The wallet setup, and all the setups na kailangan nyo for scholarship. If ever you don't want that but still want to diversify into Axie, be my partner, let me know, usap tayo, send me a message sa Financial Freedom 101, right? I'll send you my proposal. But yeah, meron tayong 30 total Axies, that's 10 teams already. So makita niyo po dyan. So today's SLP, yesterday we earned 1,043 SLPs. With the current price of SLP, that's almost 4,000 pesos, right? And then i-share na yan sa mga Axie owners tsaka sa mga naglalaro, right? So yeah, let's go to the charting. It's interesting, right? I like it, right? Like that, right? Ang ganda ng NFT para sa akin, right? Kasi I like solving problems and then gusto ko maglaro. LTG, kamusta na ba? Alright, so LTG has very troublesome signals. Maganda dito kay LTG, I would say is what are those? Dapat, ito yung pinipindot ko. Dapat dito kay LTG, sideways trend eh. So, those are the entry points pag nakapasok kayo sa sports na yan. And then, resistances, saka nyo sa sell. So, those are the entry points of LTG Meg. We covered Mega World already for quite a while. A lot of times already. Robbie Sabulao is asking about PHA. Time check, it's 8:32. So, I'm gonna go to YouTube, right? Sa mga nanonood sa ating YouTube. May linya tayo dyan. Mukhang okay si PHA. Up 5.88% kanina pero walang volume. So, I want confirmation for this one. Mag-pull back yan at mag-create ng support. Then, that's your entry point for PHA. Don't go aggressive in this one. Sinabi ko din sa kanyo, simula pa lang. Diba? That's for PHA. Si SEC, Robbie, is way up there. Si Green, eto magandang posisyon. Si SEC, wag nyo na pong tignan yan. Masyadong mataas na po yan. So, Green, support, that was already a buy. I did dub Green as a buy already at this support line right here. And it's still a buy. Cut loss lang below that support line if ever mag-fail man. Right? So, this is my second day with Izanagi. Gained 0.17%. More power po sa Izanagi. Congratulations ang Andrew Caracas. Hopefully marami pang mag-join sa atin sa Izanagi. Izanagi is a free bot po yan. Pinaghirapan po namin yan. Tsaka bibigay po namin sa inyo ng libre lang. Right? Libre lang po yung bot na yan. Right? All you need to do is really dip your toes into Forex. Right? Check it out. Congratulations once again, Andrew Caracas. Right, so punta mo na ako sa YouTube. Babalikan ko lang yung mga nasa Facebook. Right. Dice, good evening. Dice, pacheck naman po si Apple if pwede pasukin. Let's check out Apple APL. Okay. okay na. Right? So, Apple is creating a resistance at this level. I would say, let it break out from this resistance instead. It's already, actually okay na to eh. Pwede na bilhin yan, man. Good find. Right? Nag-reverse head and shoulder na rin siya. So, alright. I don't know what's happening. Naka-shift lock ako. So, lock. Not sure why. But anyways, mamaya na. Just TV, good evening. Small Kids Blanco, good evening. ADA USDT, we covered ADA already earlier. Sir Lloyd, what's your thoughts on SEB? Cebu Pacific, medyo okay na ang volume ni lately ni Cebu Pacific eh. If ever balikan to sa support, that's gonna be a very good entry for SEB. I would say that's a buy. We did talk about that divergence already kay SEB. That was a good buy right there. Actually, dito pa lang sinabi ko na buy na to si SEB. Right, we saw this divergence right here. That would have been a good buy already. Hopefully, napasok yun na. Yeah, budegahin yun lang to. Pwede na to for SEB. This is from Cesar Gayola. Dice ha, mas okay wag na mag-usap about politics kung mag-iinsultuhan lang naman. Mahirap maghanap ng objective kausap about politics. True man, true. Totoo yan. Anyways, let's move forward. Ayan, mag-unfriend pa. Mawalan pa ako ng followers. Sige ka. Thoughts on Seb? Sir Lloyd, what are your thoughts on Seb? That's from Cesar. Lloyd, follow up on Seb. Okay lang kaya bodegahin? Yeah, bodegahin yun man. Arvin Saroka. Hi sir, CHPT in eToro. I entered a test buy at 1870. Plan to sell it when it hits MA20. Previous bar was engulfed. Are there strong signals for reversals? Thank you, CHPT. CHPT. ChargePoint Holdings. Right, let's check out ChargePoint Holdings. Is this the one, man? I'm not really sure. This is for Arvin. 18.17 yung napasok. That's good. Right, engulfing pattern. Love that entry right there. This is the support right here for... Okay pa yan, man. I would say. Yung nakakatakot lang is it's on an overall downtrend pa. Right? This is one signal right here. That's already very good. Pag higher low, that's a buy right there. Pag nag-breakout, that's another signal. Sa kanya mag-buy. The support is still holding, man. So, okay pa tong trade nito. You're not really at take profits pa lang. Huwag kayo may sa mga 5%. Hindi pa na-hit talaga yung target profits nyo. Pag bumalik sa support, okay lang yan. Keep the position. Mas magandang ganun. Vincent Pascual, good evening. Dice, sir, interested in Ember Sword? Sana makasali din kahit clan member lang. Yes, definitely. Sama-sama tayo, man. I'm gonna be creating a healthy community kasi for Ember Sword. Nasa Ember Sword mangyayari is may mga boss hunts, merong mga adventure hunts, magpa-level up, sama-sama tayo, right? I'm gonna be creating a group for it para if ever free kayo ganitong oras, you can hit up with someone in Discord, just communicate in Discord, dun kayo mag-usap habang naglalaro. There are gonna be boss raids, so it's gonna be fun, man. Right? Pag nag-boss raid, pag nag-hunt kayo, tapos makakuha kayo ng mga items, pwede nyo ibenta, ganun po kayo pwedeng kumita kay Ember Sword and having fun at the same time. Dax Aseo, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Pure Gold po. Bought MBT, BPI, BDO last 2 weeks ago. Time to sell na po ba? Thanks po. Mukhang bullish pa ang markets natin, man. But yeah, if ever nanghihinayan ka na sa gains mo, congratulations, by the way. I love that. Ang sarap pakinggan ng ganun. Diba? Sarap pakinggan ng ganun na yung pinag-uusapan natin is take profits na. Congratulations, man. Pure Gold. The question is about Pure Gold. If ever natatakot ako sa position, man, you can take profits. Pag nakakita kayo ng pula, sell some of the position para maibsan yung kaba ninyo. Pure Gold is showing lower highs, right? That's bearish signal for Pure Gold already. I'm not a fan of the position anymore. Ian Villarreal, good evening, sir. APL and Dito po. Si Dito is a buy right there. Bili pa yan. I did say yesterday na bili na yan and green pa siya today. So that's still a buy. Next one, Bodega. Yan na. APL Apollo Global. Support is holding on right here. Very good divergence. Pag nag-green yan, buy. And then cut loss lang below this one right here. If ever mag-fail talaga si APL. Short-term trade na lang. So, talaga muna ko agad. One moment. Sir, di ako nakapili ng land. Is it still worth it to get a bronze badge? I would say yung IPO na coin niya is still worth it. Plus, if ever you get the badge kasi, you already get early access. So, that's the most important part. At least mauna tayo sa laro, di ba? So, you get to access the early access. At yung pinakamura lang, okay na yun. I would say yes. I'm gonna be buying the IPO of the coins kasi. Right? I Just TV. And sana po maging successful po active business niyo po. Isa nga din pala ako sa message nyo about future scholarship. Thank you po. Alright, congratulations man. Hopefully, right, we're gonna be adding more in the future. If ever meron pa mag-open up, I'll let everyone know na meron na tayong mga positions available. Just by Leo. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. AEV and AGI. AEV, kamusta natin si AEV? Time check, it's 8:40 already. Downtrend for AEV, I will stay away from it. AGI, kamusta natin si AGI? So, AGI is playing around that very strong resistance. Pa-breakoutin nyo na lang dyan before you wanna go with AGI. Right. Good PM, Elias Ray. Good PM, Sir Lloyd. FB po. TY. Is this Facebook International? Facebook, mukhang downtrend pa. I will need more data for Facebook before I can say it's a buy. But malapit na yan for sure. Cesar Gayola, Christmas play ba si CNPF? I can't say, man. CNPF, kung pwede ba for Christmas, bakit ayaw gumana ng delete ko? There must be a button that I pressed in my keyboard. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, so asan na yun? CNPF. Christmas play, I can't say, man. Ayoko manghula, right? And especially right now, it's downtrend. It's gonna be irresponsible to trade that. Asianite, good PM, Sir Lloyd. DMCI. Stay away from this one. Masyado mataas na to. Sorry, DMC. Masyado mataas na po ito, right? 9.14. Congratulations sa mga sumakay dyan. But it's not my kind of trade anymore. So I will stay away from it for now. Right, let's go back to Facebook. Marami rin comments dito. Marami pa comments din natin na babasa. Right, GMA from Jason Ignacio. Let's check out GMA 7. Sorry, wrong button. GMA Network. Resistance right here. MA20 is the perfect bounce right there. Pag nag-breakout ito, kasi pumupula na. Pag nag-breakout sa GMA 7, that's gonna be your entry point considering the fundamentals of this asset. Okay, for me kasi masyadong mahal na yan. But pwede pa kasi lumipad yan kasi because of election na. So, that could be something. So, short-term trades na lang yan. Sir Emreet and RCR po. Thanks. Kamusta nga pala sa Emreet? I did say na okay para sa akin sa Emreet. Still way up there. Not a buy. Definitely not a buy. RCR. Right, RCR pulling back right now. Right, so MA20 is right here. Baka mag-bounce sa MA20 kung gusto niyo pong pumasok kay RCR. If you wanna trade that, I really don't wanna trade that one. Prince Carl is a sensor. Possible kaya mag-pull back. Possibly naman talaga yan. Pero hindi. Right? We can't really say. But it's already playing inside the Bollinger Bands. We're already RSI, no buy zone. Bearish divergence on RSI. There's a very big possibility that this will pull back. Mark my words. Tingnan natin kung nahulaan ko ba. But even though it's not, that's not a play right there. Wala tayong entry point dyan. So stay away from it. Ano magandang TPK ASEN? Thanks. Magandang TPK ASEN. It's already playing slow right now. Pero may foreign buying pa rin ngayon. Pag pumula yan, sell some of your positions kay ASEN. Use MA20 as your support. Pag nag-break yan, sell all. Ganun ang strategy dyan. That's called buying in tranches, selling in tranches. Right? JFC, Marie Kritz. Right? JFC was a buy yesterday. We did call that. Okay pa rin siya ngayon. Rain, closer, Bloom and LTG. LTG, kind of scary. I'm not really a fan of LTG. LTG's position, we covered that already earlier, so I don't think we need to cover that anymore. Bloom though, support dito, and let's see if ever mag-bounce sa support. That's gonna be your entry point. April Ilaw, right? April Ilaw. Hi Sir Lloyd, insights po kay Seb. Covered Seb already dito in PHA. Ada and Baba, si Ada Cardano, may support siya, so you can buy that one. Right? May support siya dyan. The support is perfectly at 1.94. So if ever bigyan ka ng chance dyan, that is where you buy it. Baba, Alibaba. Right. Ubus agad energy ko. Wala akong gaanong tulog kasi. Yan, Alibaba, nag-rally na. It's doing a pullback right now. Next pullback and bounce, right? It's gonna be your entry point to trade Alibaba. Nancy, Katilo, si Mac Croatia po. Si Mac is red right now. So, hindi. Si Mac was buy yesterday, pullback and bounce. Kahapon po yung buy point niya. Right now, it's no longer a buy zone. So, medyo naiwan na tayo dyan. Next is, Prince Carl is asking, are good siya for long term? So, ASEN. Actually, take profits level na siya. Right? Dapat noon, maganda siya for long term. But right now, it's already way too high up there. So, I'm not gonna be recommending it for long term anymore. Kasi, pumasok kayo dyan, tapos bumaba, tapos baka hindi na bumalik, patay kayo dyan. Mas maganda kung mag-long terman kayo, dun sa pullbacks pa rin. Ping ko, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Kumusta po? Medyo busy sa trabaho. PNB and MPI po, Sir Lloyd. Maraming salamat. PNB kahapon, umakyat si PNB kahapon right? And then, na-breakout nga kanina, di ba? So, PNB is doing a pullback, so bounce sa susunod Dubai, but PNB, congratulations. Alam ko, nakapagbodega ka dito sa baba. We call that right there at the bottom. This is for PNB, MPI also. Bodega yung call natin kay MPI. Medyo nag-break na ng trend line si MPI. Downtrend line. That's, buy right there for MPI. Good find. Wilbert Santos, sir, di ako napili. Nabasa na natin to. Share tayo. Chart Fernandez, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Silip po ng Costco, MPI, and VLL. We covered MPI already. Costco. J. Andrew Parangan. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. Ano po psychology ng isang pattern? I really don't understand it. Can you please give an example? Right. Let's see anong pattern ba maganda dito na explain. Right. Ito. Doon tayo sa mga common. JFC. Right. So this one right here, this is a pattern. That's the reason why we called it a buy. So itong pattern na ito. This pattern, let me just change the color of my brush. Okay lang. Basta ito. This is called an ascending triangle pattern. Okay? So, ano ba ang psychology dito? Siguro ubusin ko yung oras dito kasi this is a very good learning sa mga tao. Right? So, there is a psychology of the market behind here. This is when I say listen to what the chart is talking about, what the chart is saying to you. Ito po yan, right? So, let me just remove the triangles once again para hindi gaanong, right? So, right. I-refresh ko na lang, tanggalin ko yung lahat ng linya. Let's go to JFC para malinis. So this pattern right here is called an ascending triangle. Okay? Let's say for example, hindi pa natin alam na magbe-breakout yan. But this is called a bullish pattern. Why is this bullish? Why is this pattern bullish? Bakit ang psychology is bullish on this one? Ganito po kasi yan. The resistance right here is the bearish area, di ba? Bearish area because that's where the sell-off starts, right? So here, and then nangyari na naman dyan, nangyari naman dyan. So this is the bearish area. Right? Now, the bearish area is going sideways. Okay? So, yung force niya going sideways lang. Kumbaga, it's neutral. It's not really strong because it's not going down yung selling force. Because if the selling force is going down, bearish po yan. Right? So, it's neutral lang yung selling force niya. But the buying force tells us something. Yung buying niya, nagsisimula sa mas mataas na level. Right? So meaning, buying, the bullish people, hindi nila iniintay dito sa baba na. Mas marami nang nagbabay at nakikita nila na mas malaki na yung demand. The buying starts here at this level. Okay? Now, the buying is stronger. Right? So the bearish is neutral. The bullish is stronger since pataas yung buying natin. And this is the reason why it's called it's called a bullish pattern. Pwede pong baliktad, like a triangle like this one. Ganyan. So, iba naman yung selling pababa while yung buying sideways, meaning mas malakas yung puwersa ng selling na pababa siya. That's why the descending triangle is called a bearish pattern. This one is a bullish pattern. So, ang nangyari po dyan is, we don't really know for sure sino ang nananalo, right? There is bullish signals for us. So, what we do is, abangan natin. At a certain point, magmi-meet ang bearish level or the bearish people and the bullish people. And labanan na yan dyan. Sino ang mananalo? If the bullish people wins, then magbe-breakout yan and that's your entry point because the previous resistance will become your support. Right? So, breakout strategy ang pwede dyan. But I hope you are able to understand the psychology of the market with the patterns. Ang dami kasing patterns, iba-iba. But, especially yung mga RSI patterns ko, it is for a different topic, but ganun po kumausap sa inyo ang patterns. Right? That's just an example right there. Right, so for Jay, hopefully I was able to explain that to you properly. Wilbert Santos, Gala USDT. Let's go for crypto naman tayo. Gala USDT, mukhang downtrend pa. There's a possible support right here for Gala, so that could be somewhere you can try to check it out. Jayan Prangan, Psychology, and okay na yan. Robert Ondoy, good morning Sir Lloyd. Pasilip si Dito. Dito is a buy for me. Kahapon, the other day pa, sinabi natin buy na yan. And 3 araw na siyang green. It's still a buy for me. Mitzi, sorry, excuse me. What's your take on with Emery? Thanks po. It's too expensive right now, right? During the previous episodes natin, before siya nag-IPO, it was already a buy for me. I told you guys, pwede niyong bilhin. If ever hindi kayo nakabili ng IPO, pwede niyo pa rin bilhin during the day. When it releases and lumipad na siya, it's too expensive for me. Okay? Jace, yes sir Lloyd, thank you. Although helpful ang what to buy, but mas importante sa amin ang long term is why. Hope we get more nuggets like this. Yes, importante po yan. What to buy, ano yun kasi yun di ba, what to buy is the fundamentals, right? I only trade fundamentally good companies. I've explained this to you before. Sabi ko sa inyo na hindi nag-charge yung yung iPad ko. Right, so sabi ko sa inyo before, I only trade fundamentally good companies. Why? Because in trading, you're playing with odds. If the company is doing well, mas malakas yung odds niya that the prices are gonna go up, right? Compared to an asset that is, yes, kahit technically speaking, good siya. Malaki ang chance na mag-fail ang technical analysis niya because the company is not doing well, right? So I only trade good companies. So that's what to buy. Now, hindi ko bibilhin kaagad yan. That is the when to buy factor comes in. That is where technical analysis comes in, di ba? So, yan. So, hopefully, you learned a lot for today's session. At 9:15, magsasend out ako ng link sa mga nag-PM sa akin sa Financial Freedom 101 if you wanna partner up with the Ember Sword NFT. Yeah, for sure, maraming magjo-join mamaya. So, I'm not really sure paano ko hati-hatiin yan. But yeah, still, right? I'm gonna be meeting you at 9:30 sa mga interested na mag-partner up with the Ember Sword. Right? Kita-kits tayo sa mga hilibing games dyan. Sa Axie naman, I'm still inviting in partners if ever you're interested to sponsor a team. Pwede tayong magbigay ng trabaho sa mga nangangailangan, and at the same time, we are diversified into this. Ako na bahala, hindi na sasakit ang ulo ninyo. At least you're diversified and also in Axie, right? Sa mga gusto dyan. Izanagi and Valkyrie, trading bots po yan, has been doing well. Hindi pa nakapag-update kay FX book. My FX book. FX book. Okay. Valkyrie. Ayun na lang. Let me just sign in. Kamustahin ko lang yung kamusta niyo yung Valkyrie natin. Si Valkyrie naman is a premium bot, may bayad siya compared to Izanagi. Pero sobrang sulit nito, right? This is a very famous bot internationally. Kaso nga lang may kamahalan sa international. We talked to the owner and then pinagbigyan tayo to market the bot here sa Philippines na mas mura. Right? So, sobrang mura niya na lang. And here's the reason why I love this bot. 9.99% already. as of today, and from July 19 po yan, so 3 months pa lang, okay na siya. Look at this win profitability ratio niya, 75% po ang win rate niya sa trades niya. That's crazy numbers right there. Out of 81 trades, 62 ang tama. That's 76% hit rate. Sa short niya naman, right there. Kaya po may bayad ang bot na ito. Kasi sobrang galing ng bot na trade niya ito. And maliit lang ang drawdown niya. Right? So, if you ever gusto nyo malaking pera, and then you want it on a low risk bot, ito, dito, I recommend this one. Kaso nga lang may bayad. Kung gusto nyo na libre, go for Izanagi. More about those bots sa video description. Please watch it. Hopefully, you diversify into Forex also. Kung gusto nyo po ng passive income. I am a passive income addict. I always look for ways to earn passive income. And this is one of it, right? So hopefully you join. That's it for me this evening. I'll see you again tomorrow. Hopefully, marami kayo natutunan. And as always, this is Lloyd Bazaar saying, let's get rich together. Bye everyone. Good evening, Joe Cat. Medyo huli ka pre. Pero tapos na tayo. Bye everyone.